Hello, everyone. As your CEO, I just want to really touch base with everybody today. These are absolutely incredibly challenging times for us with the coronavirus really taking over all of our lives. I mean, I've been in the field for 35 years or more. The coronavirus is one of the most challenging issues that we've had to deal with, not just at Hackensack Meridian, but as a nation. I mean, think about it. All of us have been impacted. Our life and our lifestyles have changed significantly, even over the last few days. Restaurants not being opened, our favorite sporting events being canceled. Many of us, working in large times from home. It's just a very unsettling time for our nation, for our state. But I have to tell you, at Hackensack Meridian, I feel we've been through disasters before. We've been through challenging times. We've been through the Ebola crisis. We've been through Hurricane Sandy. We've been through floods and blizzards. And I know that our team at Hackensack Meridian will get through this. We will come through this. It's going to be challenging, but we will come through it. And I just want to say that, first and foremost, our team members, our physicians, our patients, their safety is foremost on our mind. That's been the case from day one when we started planning. It's the case every time that we meet about the coronavirus and the response. We have to make sure that everyone is protected, and that's why, at Hackensack Meridian, we've actually gone above and beyond what the CDC is recommending in terms of masking for our frontline team members. I just want to say first, thank you to the frontline team members at Hackensack Meridian. Truly, you're our heroes. I can't say it any more strongly. Truly, truly heroic efforts. We'll give you all the support that you deserve. We'll give you the resources that you need, the protection that you need. But you truly are our heroes on the front lines of this coronavirus. I've said before over the last few weeks, and I'll say it again, we're fighting a war here. And the coronavirus, COVID-19, is our common enemy. But Hackensack Meridian, along with our colleagues out there in the healthcare industry, we are going to defeat this enemy during this war. We will do it because we have the will to do it, we have the talent to do it, and we have the resources to do it. I can assure you that the senior team at Hackensack Meridian is literally working around the clock on this issue. We're so blessed to have so many talented people. We have an excellent infectious disease and infectious disease prevention department that's really working each and every day, keeping up on the latest developments with this virus. They've been communicating with all of us from the very, very beginning, even when the virus was contained at that time in China. So we've been anticipating that. We've gotten in front of it in terms of the planning. A lot's gone in terms of supplies, making sure we have adequate supplies, staffing to be sure that we have adequate staffing. We've done some contingency planning in terms of bed capacity. We've been working so closely with local authorities, with the county, with the state, with the federal government. So this has really been a coordinated effort. And I also have to give a shout out to the researchers and scientists at Hackensack Meridian. They were amongst the first in the entire nation to come up with their own test that was based really on the best of both worlds, both the CDC test for the coronavirus and a test that's been used in Europe that was developed in Germany and which was endorsed by the World Health Organization. So kudos to Dr. Perlin and the Center for Discovery and Innovation, because they've really made a difference in getting specimens tested very, very quickly. So I just want to say, thank you to our entire team. I could not be more proud of everyone's efforts. This has really been an incredible journey. We're going to go through some tough times yet. We're not over the worst of it by any means, but I know together we will get through this, and I am as optimistic as ever that will happen. So I also want everybody to know that I will be doing some rounding at the various hospitals over the next few days. I want to really check in with each of our local command centers. Those men and women at the command centers have really been working around the clock. They're doing a tremendous job in trying to coordinate all the different elements in our response to the coronavirus. So I want to get around and say hello and really to thank them personally. So hopefully I'll see some of you as I get to each of the hospitals. And I also want you to know that some of the information that I just gave you, we want to provide even more details to you. So Dan Varga, who's our Chief Physician Executive, and Nancy Corcoran-Davidoff, who is our Chief Human Resources Officer, will also be speaking to all of you. They're going to be doing a video in terms of some of the details behind what I said. I think it's important that we communicate often, frequently, and accurately during these times. And I want you to know that everybody at Hackensack Meridian is got each other's back, and we are truly working as a team. So I want to reassure you, I know you're all thinking about a million things at this time, about your families. I know I'm thinking about my family. As some of you know, I have two sons and a daughter-in-law that live in New York, and you know, there's hardly a moment that goes by that I don't think about them, and I know you're thinking about your own families the same way. But here at Hackensack Meridian, we are one family, and we will stick together, and we will get through this together. Thank you.